Okay, so since last time we left off, I took my Excel sheet and I made headers for columns that I'm going to fill in. So you can go ahead and pause the video and fill in these headers: payment number, payment date, starting statement balance, scheduled payment, optional payment, sum of payment, interest paid, principal paid, ending statement balance. So this seems like a lot. However, recognize once we have these first two rows of my sheet filled out, I'm essentially done because I'm going to take those formulas and drag them through the rest of my sheet. So this top row we're going to fill in differently than the remaining rows, and that's because the top row really is based strictly off these user inputs, and then from then on we need to use if statements in order to accommodate different loan lengths. So payment number, we're always going to start with a payment number 1. The payment date, well, we want it to equal the loan start date. So if it doesn't show up as a date, right click on the cell, go to Format Cells, make this window a little larger for you. Right click on the cell, go to Format Cells, didn't make it quite big enough, we'll try that. Click on the cell, right click on the cell, go to Format, and then tell it what it's looking at is a date, and then hit OK. Alright, starting statement balance. So this is going to be the statement balance for your very first payment, which is going to equal the loan principal. The scheduled payment, well, that's going to be your scheduled payment. So equals, click on that cell, hit enter. Optional payment just kind of sits there. That's if you want to pay anything extra. The sum of the payment is going to equal, as you might anticipate. And in fact, I don't want to do sum of payment yet. What do I want to do here? So the sum of the payment is going to be the principal that's paid and the optional payment. So let's make this interest paid we'll make this principal paid, and we'll make this sum of payment. So optional payment will sit there. The interest we pay for a given statement is the starting statement balance multiplied by APR divided by N. And I like to always see these guys in parentheses. Not essential, and recognize we need to okay, so APR divided by N. Well, the principal that gets paid, that's going to equal the scheduled payment, remove the interest that we have to pay. So we would, out of our $428 payment, $158 of that goes to reducing this principal, and the sum of payment is going to equal, if you have an optional payment, plus the principal that gets paid, and that will give you the ending statement balance. So the ending statement balance is going to equal your start statement balance, subtract off the sum of payment. Alright, so from here we need to begin filling out the payment number, payment date, and we want all of this to automatically update. So I'll jump into this payment number on the next one. So I'll see you on the next one.